What I wanted to do. Alrighty. Hello, guys. Yes, we are using default aspect ratio for New Vegas. Let's see if that helps with crashing. That is why it looks funny. Oh my god, this looks so weird. Oh, I need to go to the Tops Casino. Let's discover these. Has the compass always been down there, or is it only down there because I'm on the normal aspect ratio? Anyways. That wasn't mixed good enough. Sorry. What's here? There's no way of getting it. Whoa, what the fuck? Alright. Bonnie, I forgot about you. How you doing, buddy? Holy fuck. Motherfucker scared the shit out of me. Oh! 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 Okay, so maybe I shouldn't go that way. Oh, wait. I just realized. Yeah, didn't they say not to take the 15? Which is right here. 3 death claws? God damn. So I definitely can't go here. I want to go to Vault 34. Hey, Bonnie. Grub and Glup rest stop.
Evening. Welcome to the Grub and Gulp.
I have questions.
Just a little rest stop that me and my good friend Lupe set up. Last stop on your way into New Vegas, first stop on your way out. That's what I say.
May I ask you some questions?
Sure, fire away.
Is there any place to buy weapons and armor?
I think there are a few places, but I've heard that the gun runners sell the best.
Where can I find a doctor around
Dr.
here?
Usanagi runs a medical clinic up the road.
I don't have any more questions. I want something else. Something we have for sale.
Sure thing.
I'm gonna take all your
Anything else I can do for you?
Yeah, give me all your money.
Soldier said it was part of a new strategy. Also, Prim, formerly sworn in as sheriff,
I don't really use those, so.
were on hand to hear the new sheriff address the crowd. Howdy do, folks. I'm Sheriff Myers. Be good, or I'll shoot you dead. Today's headlines were brought to you by Prim. Prim, the other New Vegas. Have you ever been in love with a celebrity? Now, come on, you don't have to be shy. I feel it between us two. Sometimes you can't help being mad about the boy.
Mad about the boy. I know it's stupid to be mad about the boy. I'm so ashamed of it, but must admit the sleepless nights I've had about the boy. On silver screen, he melts my foolish heart in every single scene. Although I'm quite aware that here and there are traces of the cat about the boy. Lord knows I'm not a fool, girl. I really shouldn't care. Lord knows I'm not a schoolgirl in the flurry of her
Alright, goodbye.
Give me a shout if you need anything else.
Nah,
See
I
you
just
later.
stole all your cats. Bye.
this odd diversity.
You need water? I got water. Clean and fresh. Straight from Lake Mead. If you're low on caps, I've also got slightly irradiated wasteland water. A little fallout never killed anybody.
Where do you get your water?
The NCR fixed up the pipe network pretty good, and water merchants like me are allowed to have some of it to sell. If we have a water license, of course. Still, it beats the inconvenience of having to trek all the way to the lake to resupply.
Are there any water merchants
There's
around?
a few independent ones like me, but it's mostly the big trading outfits that deal in water, like the Crimson Caravan Company.
Oh, actually, I need to go see them. You said that they were in New Vegas, right? I can't remember.
If you like news, you're gonna love our next segment. Suspended off a mob of escaped convicts after organizing an impromptu militia. This, according to an old man armed to the teeth with dynamite.
Shoot.
Also,
Anything you should know about New Vegas?
They won't just let anybody into the strip, but you should be able to have a good time in Freeside itself. Just, keep a close eye on your caps.
Tell me about Fiend.
There are a bunch of crazies hopped up on all kind of drugs. Apparently, they're using one of the old vaults as a hideout. The army should really get in there and wipe them all out, but I guess they've got more than enough trouble to deal with right now. Their main base is right over there by the old airport. It's called Camp McCarran now. Some people like to paint them all as a bunch of bullies. Me? I'm glad they're around. They do what they can to keep things safe and orderly. Alright. Glad to...
I'm also gonna rob you of all your money.
Take me out of this world tonight. Take me, make me forget my sorrow. So when I wake tomorrow, I'll know our love was right. Kiss me as though it were now or never.
Another satisfied customer. Until next...
Bonnie, come here.
Not my strong... Yeah, fine by me.
Oh wow, you literally have nothing. I took everything off you already and sold it. That's good to know. That's my way of looking.
Don't ever let me go. Love me as though there were no tomorrow. Oh, my darling, love me. Don't ever let
This gun still has a shit ton of fucking ammo in it. I'm gonna use this one more.
Welcome back to the program. This is Mr. New Vegas, and I hope I'm not coming on too strong. All the latest news coming your way right now. Residents report briefly seeing a column of heavenly light coming out of the sky. Apocalypse predictors haven't been this excited since the war. Also, several unidentified aircraft were spotted flying over the REPCON test site by a local crackpot. He spoke to a toy bear near one of our microphones.
It's ghouls, I tell you. Religious ghouls in rockets looking for a land to call their own. Don't you laugh at me. I know a spell that'll make you show your true form. Cave Rat taught it to me.
Well, that's all I have for you. This is Mr. New Vegas wishing you lady like fun. Ladies and gentlemen, this next song goes out from me to you.
Oh, you're fucking big. Oh! Nice one. All this radiation here.
If you break my heart, I'll die. So be sure it's true when you say I love you. It's a sin to tell a lie.
Oh my. Take this.
Please don't tell me there's like a death claw in here. Oh no, it's just a gecko.
Yes,
Oh, you weren't dead. Now you're dead.
if you break my heart, I'll die. So be sure it's true when you say I.
Eat this.
This doesn't seem very much like a vault.
All mine.
That was a vault dweller? Oh, there goes his body.
Eat this. Can't run from me. First vault, what you gonna do for me? Company.
Bonnie!
The Black Mountain radio signal is back after a long absence. Listeners say the new programming is less for outcasts, more for weirdos. The preceding segment was Silver Rush. Feel the rush of a warm laser in your hand. Have you ever been in love with a celebrity? Now come on, you don't have to be shy. I feel it between us two. Sometimes you can't help being mad about the
I know it's stupid to be mad about the boy. I'm so ashamed of it, but must admit, sleepless nights I've had about the boy. Silver spoon, he melts my foolish heart every single scene. Though I'm quite aware that here and there are traces of
Oh. I didn't know this game could go underwater in this game. Oh. Hey, don't I have a 34 jumpsuit?
I'm not a schoolgirl.
I have 21. Sure, I'll grab the jumpsuit. I just got a Patriot cookbook.
This odd diversity of
Let's see here.
I'm feeling quite insane and young again, and all because I'm mad about the boy.
Time to get you some news. Residents of Novak were treated to a surprise light show when Helios 1 unexpectedly began firing lasers. No word yet on the damage. One more story for you. Traders from California are being turned away from Mojave Outpost where the NCR is concerned about dangers along Nipton Highway and I-15. The news has been brought to you by the Vicky and Vance Casino. Vicky and Vance. Partners in crime. More classics coming right up for you, so stay tuned.
Oh, you look ugly. Thank you. Hello, hello. Lots of 10 mil rounds. This Mark III auto dock primarily used for routine surgeries. The control system has been damaged beyond repair, rendering the auto dock useless, but the diagnostic scanning unit is still intact. Leave it alone. I'm not smart enough. Ooh. That was easy. you doing, Chaos? Did you just get revived? Where are you going? Look at you trying to hit me. I am nervous about going into the underwater section. Oh, the one guy I thought was guaranteed dead didn't die. Why am I on fire? What the fuck? Oh, is it because my suit broke? Oh, I definitely can't do that. Screaming. Oh.
So be sure it's true when you say I love you. It's a sin to tell a lie.
Oh.
You say I love you, honey. You got
Right, I'm getting 2 rats a second. Oh, it just fucking killed me. I don't think I should be here yet.
good true when you say I love you, honey.
I should do this as well.
You got sense enough to know it's a sin to tell a lie. Whole lot of folks hard just a whole lot of foolish words that's been spoken.
All my
tales of the legate known as Lanius, who is said to be Caesar's top field commander. One refugee told us the legate took over an underperforming squad of troops by beating its commander to death in full view of everyone. The legate then ordered a tenth of his own force be killed by the other 9/10. And you thought your boss was a pain. Those were our top stories. More classics coming right up for you, so stay tuned.
Play the guitar. My Johnny.
You're mine.
Maybe you're cold, but you're so warm inside.
Pink candy. I want that.
I was always a fool
Oh, my Jenny.
for the one they call Johnny Guitar. Play it again, Johnny Guitar.
Yeah, I can't do anything else down here.
Gotta still be here.
What if you go? What if you stay?
I need a key for that. I don't have it. Well, it means a key upstairs I can need.
What if you're cruel? You can
Means.
Can't run from me.
Hey, Jisatsu, how you doing? Where are you going? Oh, you're healing too.
Johnny Guitar.
Okay, I was actually on the sort of decided to come say hi. Nice. Whoa, he blew up. Yeah, good seeing you. Good seeing you. Good hearing from you. It's my first time playing through, so I have no idea where anything is.
Like my Johnny.
Oh, time to go swimming.
One they call
That requires a key.
Guitar.
And there's nothing here. I need to go back. Ah! Hope to see you. Good to see you. Hope to see you around. Good luck with the Vegas. Yeah. It's good seeing you too. I'd see you around as well. Doctor Spec. There we go. Good enough. Oh, there's nothing in there. Nothing in that one either. I've been bamboozled. How often is the game crashing on me? Well, it was crashing on me quite a bit. Like it was like last stream time I played, it crashed on me like 8 times. So I put it, to the default aspect ratio. That's native aspect ratio, and so far nothing bad has happened yet. I think I literally explored everything. I could not. I don't think I found a key. I think I have to come back here eventually. So I need a key for here. So I need the Overseer's key, which I have not found, nor have I. Yeah, no. Oh, I haven't went down here yet. Now bring it back. Now we go back in. Oh, what the fuck? Where'd they all come from? I think I found out that just keeping it at its default ratio is a lot better than anything else. Don't worry, Bonnie, I came back for you. I know, I always will. My Bonnie. There's my ammo. Oh, buff out wore out. Vault 34 security terminal password. Oh, that's where it is. I think I know where that terminal is, actually. Boneville. What a horny bastard. Wasn't here. It was somewhere over right here, wasn't it? Nope. Also, I'm slowly getting irradiated. Where was it? I have not. I didn't even know I could do that. Oh, this door opened. Oh, that's where all those ghouls were. I know there was a working computer somewhere. I can't remember where it was. My world will end. Here it is. What? Vault 34 security terminal password. Well, where's the security terminal? Down here? There are a few tweaks that minimize the frequency of crashes. Die, bitch. I haven't done anything of that yet. I just decided to try and have it set to its default native, like
whether its pricey restaurant, the Gourmand, is overstating the fullness of its wait list. Those who claim to have dined at the restaurant find the food appealing, but say many tables remain empty. Those are our stories for this hour. This is Mr. New
Where?
signing off. Just kidding. I'm not going anywhere. My love for you is too strong. More classics coming right up for you, so stay tuned.
a radiation level. Ooh. I'm getting radiation, so I'm trying to sit there.
Though I'm quite aware that here and there are traces of
think I have to come back here. Have I gone down here? Yeah, that's where I found that. Never mind. Very cool little underwater sections, though. Okay, I think I looked everywhere. Keener? Ooh, I did not look everywhere. I have been over here, I think. Did I go down here? I feel like I would have been. Oh yeah, I had been down here. Fuck. At first I came into this cave and like the way it looked, I'm like, is there gonna be a death claw? Nope. It's just me. I haven't crashed yet so far, and I've been playing for a good almost an hour now. Just fucking obliterated a little baby Gex. You go, baddie. Oh, I should also, not fully done, but it's better than it was. Yeah, the one that allows me to highlight enemies, I know. I'm happy I decided to run away from those guys and not fight them and lose them. Dead more at? Huh. What are you shooting at, buddy? Oh, more rats.
You're mine.
Also, I don't remember. Was it you, Chaos, who told me that I wanted a certain amount of speech and barter before reaching New Vegas? I feel like I remember someone telling me that. Where am I?
The women of New Vegas ask me a lot if there's a Mrs.
At least the
New
Legion
Vegas.
knows what they're fighting
Of
for.
course there
When are you
is.
gonna figure it out?
You're her. And you're still
fuck
as
you.
perfect as the day we met. Whoops, better put on my newsman fedora
Thank
here.
golf.
NCR Correctional Facility is now under prisoner control following a successful riot. Locals should avoid anyone who looks like they've done time. Also, unconfirmed reports say NCR General Leon
Oh, hell. What is it now?
from his post at Camp McCarran in
I've been
order
here
to
since
be
the first push into
president over
Vegas. Back in the day, this camp was the hotspot for conflicts with the Legion, Raider tribes, you name it. These days, I spend most of my time trying to beat a little discipline into the soldiers under my command. Gotten soft with no action.
Those were our top stories.
Funny, I thought this is where they sent and washed out some losers. So what do you do now that the fights died down? Not me, but it's
Mostly
true.
drill the troops, try to keep the
Oh,
discipline
how
up
much?
and
So,
combat
like I
readiness
remember
high.
saying
It's
someone
not
saying
the easiest
75,
job in the
50
world.
or something.
Soldiers without a mission get bored very
I just don't remember
easily.
which one's which.
Still, with the Legion just across the river, we have to be ready.
Sounds like you're a little disappointed in your troops.
Disappointed. We call them the misfits for a reason. They're undisciplined, lazy, and they have absolutely no esprit de corps. The squad leader's got some promise, kid named Mags. But as for the rest, I don't see much hope. I'm going to make them shape up if it kills me, though. Or them, for that matter.
Maybe I can help. Maybe I can help with them in the shape.
You're welcome to try. Hell, maybe they'll listen to somebody they don't see as an authority figure.
How do you like serving in the army?
Man, it's my life. I joined up when I was 16. I don't know how to do anything else.
You joined at 16 and you're still a sergeant?
Yeah, well, I didn't want to get promoted out of the field. I didn't join up to drive a desk.
That's pretty noble, yeah.
Yeah, whatever.
Oh yeah, fuck you.
Wish I had a first recon guy looking after me.
Everything you've been up to, I just don't know what you're trying to pull.
Patrolling the Mojave almost makes you wish for a nuclear winter.
Let's see here.
I'm assuming you aren't associated with the Army or the Rangers. What can I do for you?
This sounds like I feel like I know this voice actor. Sounds like Liam O'Brien. That's what it sounds like.
In a strictly official capacity, no. However, as I am by far the most intelligent and resourceful figure on this base, I feel it's safe to say the soldiers here look up to me. Genius is seldom appreciated in its own time. To what purpose? It's highly unlikely you'd understand anything I'd say. Suffice to say, I'm a certified genius, and when I'm discharged from this pit of testosterone and failure, I'll have all the money I could ever need.
How's a guy like you end up in the army?
It's a simple idea. The Army offers fiscal security and generous benefits at the cost of substantial personal risk, if you're on the front line. If you perform too poorly, they'll scrub you out. Perform too well, and you get sent to the front lines. All I have to do is ride that mediocrity gradient to a cushy, do-nothing job miles away from the war. That seems highly illogical. What reason would he have for doing that?
He thinks he might respond better to someone who isn't an authority figure.
This is an unexpected variable. I had hoped to coast on an easy wave of mediocrity to a cushy government pension.
I've got news for you. Prim formally sworn in as sheriff today.
Maybe I can help
And
out.
how would you propose accomplishing such a goal?
Sheriff addressed the crowd. Howdy do,
It
folks.
occurs to me that I might cheat.
An intriguing proposition. Company readiness reports are logged on the computer systems at the resort. If you hack the system, you could alter our records. Such an attempt, however, is likely to thwart efforts to motivate the squad to do actual work. If such is your goal, you should look elsewhere.
Mechanical failure would have been a disaster because of the
Maybe I'll ask a little more
As you
set.
wish. I'm sure the optimal solution will become apparent to you in time.
those were our top stories. In New Vegas, we know the pain that numbers can bring us. Well, so does Guy Mitchell, who's got heartaches by the number.
Howdy. You gonna be mean or nice this time?
I haven't even talked to you, bitch.
They're mostly pretty nice. Poindexter showed me how to make fireworks. Raz kind of scares me sometimes, but I don't mind. He's had a hard life.
Tell me about yourself.
Well, I was born on a farm out in California. Weren't much. Me, Ma, and Pa, my 2 sisters, and about 40 acres of corn and Brahmin. Didn't ever have no problems, really, except for some lean years. Then I joined up and got shipped out here to New Vegas.
What do you think of Camp Golf?
Oh, it's a fine place. The lake is real pretty, and we don't get bothered much by them Legion fellers.
How'd you end up in
Well,
the
as it
Army?
turns out, we had a string of bad harvests a few years back. Pa said he couldn't afford to feed but 3 youngins or we'd starve. As the biggest one, it was my job to go join the Army so's my sisters could eat and so's we wouldn't all be killed by raiders and Jesus would love us. It's all right, I guess. I don't like all the
Hey,
fighting we gotta do,
Wolfram. Are you afraid of fighting?
though. I ain't scared. I just don't like hurting folks is all. Ma always used to tell me, boy, you're the biggest and the strongest, so you mind yourself. Every day she told me that. Guess I done took it to heart.
How you doing, Wolf?
To me? I'll tell you what I think this squad needs. A little more basic human niceness.
Human niceness?
That's right. Folks just don't talk to other folks. And everybody's
Doing all
always
right. It's
cross
good,
with each
it's
other.
good. Working on wrestling. I am doing good. I got done work, came home, had a nice microwave meal because it's quick, and I'm trying to see if having New Vegas in its original native aspect ratio is gonna make it not crash. So that's why it looks weird. That is why it is square. It's the Misfits to get along.
That'd be swell. Only if they knew the idea came from me, they probably wouldn't take you serious no more. So maybe you ought to think about it first. And I sure hope you're more convincing than I am, or they ain't gonna listen.
I'll scrum first.
Whatever.
Toodaloo.
Ladies and gentlemen, you're listening to me, Mr. New Vegas, and you look
Man, the brass is going to be thrilled that you're here.
Tell me a little about yourself.
Not much to tell, really. I grew up in New Reno, joined up, took my shot at being a ranger, didn't make it, so I'm stuck with this crew of jokers.
How come you didn't make it into the
Gee,
Rangers?
I don't know. Maybe because I'm saddled with the worst damn unit in the NCR Army. Think that might have something to do with it?
Sounds like you weren't fond of your squad mate.
Yeah. I mean, no. They're okay people, but they don't care, you know? They don't have any ambition, no drive. They're slacking off, and that reflects badly on me.
This place doesn't seem so bad.
Please. Camp Golf is where they shuffle off anybody they don't want anymore. Assignment here is a career ender.
How'd you end up assigned to Camp Golf?
Easy. This is where they send all the fuck-ups and people they don't want. But hey, it's not like I'm bitter or anything.
Why'd you join the Army?
I guess I wanted to make something of myself, you know? Be the best of the best. I wanted to be a ranger, but guess this is as close as I get. He did, huh? Well, good luck with that. You'd have an easier time teaching rad roaches to march in formation.
Can't be as hard as all that. We need to get what needs to get done.
Well, if you ask me, what we really need is to get this whole squad out on the practice range. Shape up our marksmanship and explosive skill. I'm sure the others have their own ideas, though. Okay.
Shit, look who it is. The crazy one. What up?
I guess I hadn't known. Know anything about your squad mates?
We don't talk too much, mostly. Poindexter's a smart-ass prick. Well, Hanrahan's a big pussy, ain't good for shit in a fight. And Mags? Well, Mags is cut out for something other than soldiering, you dig?
Sounds like a bunch of winners.
Whatever. Not like I need any of them. I do just fine on my own.
He sounds a little bitter. Yeah, no shit.
Ain't much to tell. I grew up out west, in the Boneyard. Heard of it? Yeah, not many people have. Wasn't really a good place for kids, you know. I joined up to get out. My family's still back there.
Can you tell us anything about Camp Golf?
What do you want to know? Whole place used to be some kind of rich bastard resort back before the war. Now the Rangers use the old resort and we grunts get to live in tents. Fucking typical.
Why are you in the army?
Shit, honey, it was this or the Fiends. And Fiends don't last too long in the NCR. At least this way the badasses with the top shelf guns are on my side. Yo, I'll tell you what this squad needs. A healthy dose of angry juice.
Angry juice?
Psycho, the big red one. I used to run with the Fiends. I still got the hookups. Smuggle some in and you'll see an improvement.
Yeah, I don't think that's a good one.
Whatever.
Well, there's clearly a junkie, yeah.
Right.
Yeah, 5 stream streak. Nice, let's go. I actually like her idea, but also the niceness seems like a good idea as well. Because 2 out of these 4 don't actually sound very good. Him, it's hacking, which I can't even do. Him is niceness, which, you know, you kind of need some human decency. Going on the range would also help, and this guy's just a junkie. I think
wish
he just
I
wants
had
a
a
hit.
first recon guy looking after me.
Nah, I'll do
Man,
better.
the brass is going to be thrilled that you're here.
So all those
Yeah,
improvements.
what about it? I told you we need marksmanship and explosive handling improvements.
Okay, let's get them out the range.
Are you sure? I've got enough clout to get them started, but these guys are pretty lazy. I doubt they'll want to be pulled in different directions.
I'm sure, let's do it.
You're the boss.
Just ghouls in rockets looking for a land to call their own. Don't you laugh at me. I know a spell that'll make you show your true form. Cave Rat taught it to me.
Moving on. A package courier found shot in the head near Good Springs has reportedly regained consciousness and made a full recovery. Now that's a delivery service you can count on. That's the news. This is Mr. New Vegas filling in for Mr. New Vegas. Hey, New Vegas, have you ever said you love someone?
Jesus, yeah, they're slow as fuck.
Quite true.
Move quicker, you fucking scallywags.
Because it's a sin to tell a lie.
Okay, everybody's lined up and ready to go. Any suggestions?
Take a position where you can cover each other and stay focused.
You heard the lady, people. Get focused.
Take your time, pick your shots. Tell your squad mates who you're shooting at.
I've got the one at 11 o'clock. Raz, O'Hanrahan, take the 2 on the right. Poindexter, the center.
Exhale before you fire. Squeeze the trigger. Don't jerk it.
Right. Exhale, squeeze. Focus on the shot.
Well, I think that went well, don't you?
Thanks for the help. I think the whole unit's doing a lot better now.
Hey. Wish I had a first recon guy looking after me.
Man, the brass is going to be thrilled that you're here.
So, did the shooting range practice take care of things?
After the help you gave us at the shooting range, we'll take any advice you've got. I'll line them up.
Alright, let's make sure. Just in case, because now my stats. My gun's at 58.
At least the Legion knows what they're fighting for. Okay, we've got our dummy grenades and the course is live. We're all set.
Oh, those explosives.
Right, easy enough. 1, 2.
So be sure it's true when you say I love you. It's a sin
Fuck.
to tell.
They're kind of heavy for that.
Shit.
Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen.
You've got a funny definition of...
New Vegas, thank you very, very much for listening. I've got news for you. NCR Correctional Facility is now under prisoner control.
Those definitely weren't
following a
dummy.
Successful riot. Locals should avoid anyone who looks like they've done time. Also,
Man, the brass is...
patrons of the Ultra Lux are questioning
Not even a...
whether its pricey restaurant, the Gourmand, is overstating the
Okay.
fullness of its wait list. Those who claim to have dined at the restaurant find the food appealing, but say many tables remain empty.
Sure.
I think all
Yeah,
knows
I need.
whether it's good or
I don't
bad
have enough though.
brings us
My
closer together. Don't
I
you?
haven't changed my explosive skills, and the 10 would only give me to 37, which isn't enough. I need 45, which means I think I need to level up in order to finish this one. Unfortunately. Oh wait, no quests.
Play the guitar, play it again, my Johnny.
Okay, so I don't have anything else that gets me guns up. Wait a minute.
Maybe you're cold, but you're so warm inside. I was always a fool for my Johnny, for the one they call Johnny Guitar. Play it again, Johnny Guitar. What if you go? What if you stay? I love you.
Yeah, that gives me 10. That's not enough. I can get some way through it.
You can be kind.
I think I literally just need to level up once and I can get this done. Time to go hunting for levels ups. I think I'm almost there, actually. I am not. I am quite a ways away.
Like the one they call Johnny Guitar.
Okay, what does that do? You gain enhanced effects from Radaway. Oh, nice.
There was never a man like my Johnny, like the one they call Johnny Guitar.
I keep hitting the wrong button.
Play it again, Johnny Guitar.
I mean, I know where to find some death claws, but I don't think those will... No, things that don't have colliders. Who would have thought? What's actually here? What if I just went to Vault 34? No. So I have no idea when enemies spawn back, so... Did they say there was a Legion on the other side? Pork and beans. Where am I? Yeah, that's not where I need to go.
Welcome back to the program. This is Mr. New Vegas, and I hope I'm not coming on too strong. Here are our top stories. Merchants are saying that there's been little contact between traders from Nipton in recent days, causing concerns that the isolated town may be in trouble. In addition, tensions are brewing in Freeside between the ruling gang known as the Kings and the large number of NCR squatters seeking refuge there. The leader of the Kings, who would only identify himself as the King, voiced his displeasure, calling NCR citizens, quote, the devil in disguise. He added he didn't want to see the NCR in the ghetto and called for a mass, quote, return to sender. And that's the news. Got some Dean Martin coming up, talking about the greatest feeling in the world, love. Ain't that a kick in the head? Sure.
I haven't even heard the cowboy one yet. Oh, I've already been here.
How lucky can one guy be? I kissed her and she kissed me. Like the fella once said, ain't that a kick in the head? The room was completely black. I hugged her and she hugged back. Like the sailor said, quote, ain't that a hole in the boat? My head keeps spinning. I go to sleep and keep grinning. If this is just the beginning,
I think there's still enemies here.
my life is gonna be beautiful. I've sunshine enough to spread. It's just like the fella said.
doesn't give much XP. Oh, they give. That's a grenade. Oh.
The women of New Vegas ask me a lot if there's a Mrs. New Vegas. Well, of course there is. You're her. And you're still as perfect as the day we met. It's just about time to get you some news. Word out of Camp Golf is that many NCR Rangers can expect redeployment in the near future. One anonymous soldier said it was part of a new strategy. Also in the headlines, the death toll continues to climb around Camp Forlorn Hope, where Legion raiding parties are still chipping away at the NCR's hold south of the dam. Promotional consideration for this news program has been paid for by the Ultralux. The Ultralux. Live life in the lap of luxury. Ladies and gentlemen, this next song goes out from me to you.
Man, they really haven't played fucking Big Iron. Hi, Powder Ganger. Bye.
I insist. Somewhere, somehow, someone's gonna get kissed. So on guard, who knows what the fates have in store?
All mine.
Had enough.
What was that?
Gotta give, something's gotta give.
I missed both of those.
What have you done?
administration key. Ah, yes, I've lost karma because I'm stealing from criminals. Oh wow, they had a lot. Let's say line congressional style.
It's Mr. New Vegas letting you know I've got a new Christmas
Oh, that's a permanent
compilation
one.
coming out soon. Nuclear Winter Wonderland.
Speech increased by 3.
Look
Let's
for it
go.
on holotape. More news for you. NCR
That's 3 less I have to worry about.
McCarran were relieved when technical difficulties with its monorail line to the New Vegas Strip proved easy to fix. One anonymous official told us a serious mechanical failure would have been a disaster because of the age of the train and the scarcity of the replacement parts. In other news, a package courier found shot in the head near Good Springs has reportedly regained consciousness and made a full recovery. Now that's a delivery.
I didn't even
service you
move
can
it.
count on. We'll have more news for you at the top of the hour. And now, I'd like to play one of my very favorite songs for you.
To the town of Alfredo rode a stranger one fine day. Hardly spoke to folks around him, didn't have too much to say. No one dared to ask his business, no one dared to make a slip. The stranger there among them had a
Big iron on his hip. Big iron on his hip.
It was early in the morning when he rode into the town. He came riding from the south side, slowly looking all around. He's an outlaw.
Transferring away 3 more of my men. They tell me it's all to keep the situation at the dam under control. But what about this place? The situation here has become dangerous for my men and I know it. My men know it and the prisoners know it. It's only a matter of time before something happens. Comments on Caesar's Legion's threats. I've seen reports of this so-called Caesar's Legion. It sounds like they're just another bunch of raiders. But the higher-ups back west seem to think they're serious threats. Suspicious about prisoner conspiracy. Something's going on. I'm sure that Coke or Cook or Cookie, I don't know. Cookie is behind it all. No evidence yet, but something just feels off. About Cook, he's quite popular among the younger prisoners, and many of them seem to have been taken in by his antics, by his anti-NCR dogma. Cook's group are all model prisoners, especially Cook himself. They don't fight and they always do what they're told. They make me nervous, and I'd have them watched every second of every day if I could. After complaint, James, you and I served together for 7 years. and I'm calling in a favor. I need you to convince General Oliver to stop transferring my men out of here to deliver the replacements I was promised. I'm expected to put these prisoners to work, making new rail lines and fixing the existing ones. But I can't do that if I don't have any guards to keep an eye on them. Does the General really expect the handful of men I have here to be able to keep several dozen hardened men in line? You owe me for that one time in Modoc. Don't let me down. Well, obviously he let you down. The big iron on his hip.
Big iron on his hip. It was over in a moment and the folks had gathered round. There before them lay the body of the outlaw on the ground. Oh, he might have
cleared everything.
but he made one fatal slip when he tried to match the ranger with the big iron on his hip. Big iron on his hip.
Worth.
Big iron, big iron. When he tried to match the ranger with the big iron on his hip. Big iron on his hip.
Oh, it's a good thing I looked up here. Hey, bring the song again, yay!
To the town of our free
Roll the stream to one fine day.
Hardly
Spoke to folks around him, didn't have too much to say. No one dared to ask his business, no one dared to make a slip. The stranger there among them with the big iron on his hip. Big iron on his hip.
It was
Early in the morning when he rode into the town.
He came riding
And from the south side, I was looking all around. He went all loose and running, whisper from each lip.
and he's here to
Do some business with the big iron on his hip. Big iron on his hip.
Hey! You like that?
In the town there lived an
Outlaw by the name of Texas Red.
Come on!
Come on! Take him and
That
that
many
many
men
men
were
were
dead.
He was vicious
Killer in the youth of 24.
and the notches on his pistol
Numbered
numbered
1
one
in 19 more. 1 in 19 more.
Now the stranger started talking, made it plain to folks around. Was in
Arizona Ranger wouldn't be too long in town.
He came here to take an outlaw back alive or maybe dead. And he said it didn't matter, he was after
Texas Red. After Texas Red.
Wasn't long before the story was relayed to Texas Red. But the outlaw didn't worry, men to try it before we're dead. 20 men had tried to take him, 20 men had made a slip. 21 would be the ranger with the big iron on his hip. Big iron on his hip. The morning passed so quickly, it was time for them to meet. It was 20 past 11 when they walked out in the street. Folks were watching from the windows, everybody held their breath. They knew this handsome ranger was
About to meet his death.
About to meet his death. There was 40 feet
Sorry,
between them
Carter.
when they stopped to
Damn.
Texas Red had not cleared leather for a bullet fairly ripped, and the ranger's aim was deadly with the big iron on his hip. Big iron on his hip. It was over in a moment, and the folks had gathered round. There before them lay the body of the outlaw on the ground. Oh, he might have went on living, but he made one when he tried to match the ranger with the big iron on his hip. Big iron on his hip.
Fine by me.
Big iron, when he tried to match the ranger with the big iron on his hip. Big iron on his hip.
Let's see here. Why do I have random tweezers? Oh, because they're fucking... It costs 3.
When an irresistible force such as you meets an old immovable object like me, you can just as sure as you live. Something's gotta give, something's gotta give, something's gotta give.
There was literally nothing in there.
When an irrepressible smile such as yours warms an old implacable heart such as mine, don't say no, 'cause I insist. Somewhere, somehow, someone's gonna get kissed. So on guard, who knows what the fates have in store from their vast, mysterious sky. I'll try hard, ignoring those lips I adore. But how long can anyone try? Fight, 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 fight it with all of our might. Chances are some heavenly star-spangled night we'll find out as sure as we live. Something's gotta give, something's gotta give, something's gotta give.
How far am I from leveling up? Oh my goodness, I'm literally 25 away. I think I know where to go.
Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. This is Mr. New Vegas. Thank you very, very much for listening. Here are our top stories. The influx of displaced residents to the refugee camp at Bitter Springs has caused a strain on
Come here,
rations.
ants.
NCR officials are asking for donations. Moving on. The death toll continues to climb around Camp Forlorn Hope, where Legion raiding parties are still chipping away at the NCR's hold south of the dam.
That was exactly
This
what I
program
thought.
was brought to you by Gamora. Gamora. It'll be our secret. Hey, New Vegas, have you ever said you love someone when it wasn't quite true? Sure you have. Because that's
There we go. Hey, level up, let's go.
It's a sin.
I think it maxes out at 45, so I think that should be good. And then we'll get my speech up more.
Millions of hearts have been broken
We'll get that up more, actually.
just because these words were
As a Purify the Wasteland, you do 50% damage with melee and unarmed weapon. Nah, nope.
if you break my
Yeah, that's definitely a build I want to make. I just take some fucking fists and start beating people.
sure it's true when you say I love you.
Ooh.
It's a sin to tell a lie. Be sure it's true when you say I love you, honey. Call. You got sense enough to know it's a sin.
There's a lot of perks in this game. Holy fuck.
Whole lot of folk hard is done. So be sure it's true when you say I love you. It's a sin to tell.
This is Radio New Vegas, and I'm your host, Mr. New Vegas. And in case you're wondering if you've come to the right place, you have. Whoops, better put on my newsman fedora here. Refugees at Bitter Springs are giving startling accounts of the legate known as Lanius, who is said to be Caesar's top field commander. One refugee told us the legate took over an underperforming squad of troops by beating its commander to death in full view of everyone. The legate then ordered a tenth of his own force be killed by the other 9/10. And you thought your boss was a pig. Also, residents report briefly seeing a column of heavenly light coming out of the sky. Apocalypse predictors haven't been this excited since the war. Promotional consideration for this new program has been paid for by the Ultralux. The Ultralux. Live life in the lap of luxury. And now, Nat King Cole reminding us what really matters with Love Me As Though There Were No Tomorrow. Because in New Vegas, hey, you never know.
Oh, they're probably asleep, aren't they?
Love me as though there were no tomorrow. Take me out of this world tonight.
Hate this.
Take me. Love me as though there were no tomorrow.
Yeah, maybe I shouldn't have done that. I really wanted the book, though. Hi there.
Take me out of this world tonight. Take me, make me forget my sorrow. So when I wake tomorrow, I'll know our love was right.
Man, the brass is gonna be thrilled. Not even a little.
Kiss me as though
Okay, if you say so. Hell, it's not like we've got a lot to lose here.
teach me.
Hey, just hurry up before it wears off. I don't need you. Holy fuck, y'all are so slow!
Love me as though there were no tomorrow. Oh, my darling, love me. Don't ever let me go.
Everything you've been up to, I just don't know what you're trying to pull.
Okay, we've got our dummy grenades and the course is live. We're all set.
Okay. To start, pull the pin, let it cook off for a count of 3, then throw.
Right, easy enough. 1, 2, 3.
Don't pitch it like a baseball. Lob it. You want a good, solid arc.
Solid arc. Check. Lob them up and over, people.
Don't worry about accuracy. Use the grenade to break up clusters of enemies.
Hold the grenades for groups, squad. Hit them in clusters and send them running.
Think that would...
Yeah, I do. Thanks. I think we might survive this now. Man, the brass is gonna be thrilled that...
How's the squad
Thanks
doing?
to you, I think we're in good shape. The squad seems to be functioning much better as a unit now.
Welcome back to the program. This is Mr. New Vegas, and I hope I'm not coming on too strong. Here are our top stories. Red Springs has fended off a mob of
Wow, that was perfectly timed. The page for cookbook just boarded off.
This according to an old man armed to the teeth with dynamite. In other news, word on Camp Golf is that many NCR Rangers can expect redeployment in the near future. One anonymous soldier said it was part of a new strategy. We'll have more news for you at the top of the hour. And now, I'd like to play one of my very favorite songs for you.
Oh yeah, let's go.
Everything you've been up to, I just don't know what you're trying to pull.
Damn, they're just letting it rip.
We won't go quietly. The Legion can count on that.
It was early in the morning when he rode into the town. He came riding from the south side, slowly looking all around.
Patrolling the Mojave almost makes you wish for a nuclear
He's an
winter.
outlaw, loose and running, came the whisper from each lip. And he's here to do some business with the big iron on his hip. Big iron on his
Hard to
hip.
believe this place used
Don't
to be
tell
a
the
liquor
troopers,
store,
but the
huh?
grub here is
Haven't
way
had
better
any
than
monster
Boston
ranger
Station
activity all
Charlie.
time.
Oh.
Many men had tried to take him, and that many men were dead. He was
Of 24, he notches on his pistol. Wonder one in 19 more. One in 19 more. The folks around.
Wish I had a first one. I gotta admit, I'm impressed. The Misfits are drilling better than I ever expected.
He came here to take an outlaw back alive or maybe dead.
Yeah, whatever.
And he said it
Oh wow, bitch.
he was angry.
Worth.
But the outlaw didn't worry, man, that tried before were dead. 20 men had tried to take him, 20 men had made a slip. 21 would be the ranger with the big iron on his hip. Big iron on his hip. The
You have more money for me
Welcome
to
back
steal?
to the Grub and Gulp. Sure thing. Anything else I can do for
You
you?
got no money.
See you later.
Folks were watching from the windows, everybody held their breath. They knew this handsome ranger was about to meet his death. About to meet his death. There was 40 feet between them when they stopped to make their play. And the swiftness of the ranger
We
is
still talked about this day.
Texas red is not cleared leather for a bullet fairly ripped. And the ranger's aim was deadly with the big iron on his hip. Big iron on his hip. It was over in a moment and the folks had gathered round. There before them lay the body of the outlaw on the ground. Oh, he might have went on living, but he made one fatal slip when he tried to match the ranger with the big iron on his hip. Big iron on his hip. Big iron, when he tried to match the ranger with the big iron on his hip. Big iron on his hip.
Oh, I'm getting real close to New Vegas. This is part of New Vegas. Okay. Yo, traveling caravan, come here. I'm gonna sell a bunch of useless shit to you.
Uh-huh. When payday hits, I'm off to the strip. Can't. Uh-huh.
I want to trade with you.
The Crimson Caravan's the biggest merchant outfit in the wasteland.
Yeah, I get that.
Wish I had a first recon guy looking after me.
I don't know what that guy's doing.
Patrolling the Mojave almost makes you wish for a nuclear winter.
I'm Bitter Root, first recon. You got a reason to talk to me?
Bitter Root, you have an unusual
You
name.
trying to start trouble? Or do you really not know where I got that name?
I mean to offend you. You don't have to tell me if you'd rather not.
It's a con name. You know, the great cons. That's what my parents were. I figured I grew up around the bastards. They owed me a name after all they put me through.
What happened to your parents?
They're dead. Got themselves killed at Bitter Springs. Served them right, if you ask me.
What happened to the map Bitter Springs?
It was a massacre. That's what a lot of NCR folk will tell you. Most of them feel plenty bad about what happened. But I was there. Saw it myself. I don't care what anybody says. The cons asked for Bitter Springs. They wouldn't leave the NCR be. My damn parents, too. They were just as bad as the rest.
Don't really mean that, do you?
Don't I? Beg pardon, man, but you never met my parents. My dad, he got himself fucked up every chance he got. Always started with folk for no reason. Hell, he was the one who taught me to shoot. You know how? By taking pot shots at NCR, and not just soldiers. Civilians, too. Even kids. Then he'd get high with his buddies and swap tales about the folk they killed. Bunch of animals. And my mom? A couple of times she tried to sell me to some waster just to score some jet. Even the other cons said she was useless. Only reason they kept her around was because she was a... how'd my dad say it? A smoking piece of ass.
What's your name? It comes from Bitter Spring?
You're not fully grown till you've taken a beat down. Everybody gathers around and hits you till you're damn near dead. After that, if you haven't begged for mercy, you get to choose a new name. One you'll use for the rest of your life. When NCR slaughtered the cons of Bitter Springs, I hadn't got my beat down yet. I was still too young. The way I see it, Bitter Springs was my beat down. So afterward, I gave myself a name. It's all I got from the cons. It's all I ever want.
How'd you survive the
Guess
massacre?
I could tell a pretty good story if I had a mind. But the truth is, I don't know. Just got lucky. They brought me to Daughtry after the battle. He was just a captain back then. Guess he saw something in me. Knew I didn't belong with the cons. Maybe he felt bad, too. About how his men killed my folks. I told him he did me a service, but he didn't believe me. Still doesn't. He's a good man, Daughtry. Doesn't act like it sometimes, I know. But he didn't have to take me in. Yeah, guess not. I don't mean nothing by it. You really want to talk to somebody, try 10 of spades. He's always got plenty to say. Me, I'm here to do my job. For now, that job is shooting fiends.
How long have you been in the first read with the first
While, I
recon?
guess. I don't keep too careful track of time. I like to keep things simple. Just focus on now. That's why they made me a sniper. You let your mind wander back a ways and you lose sight of what's in front of your eyes. Good way to miss a mark.
Father is your commanding officer? Is that allowed?
Yeah, look, he's not my real father. He just looked after me for a while. It's a long story, and I get tired of talking before it was through. It's like I told...
We're gonna find some work around here.
You a merc? Well, then I guess you want to talk to my... father. Major Daughtry. He's our CO. All right.
Patrolling the Mojave almost makes you wish for a nuclear winter. I'm Lieutenant Gorobets, 1st Recon. If you're looking to collect a bounty, you should talk to Major Daughtry.
Tell me about
We're
first
the
recon.
finest sniper outfit in the whole NCR. If you need a bullet put into a target's eye from 800 yards away, you call us. Some of my team aren't without their share of scars, though, like Betsy and Sterling.
What's wrong with Betsy?
Cook, one of the fiends, ambushed her and 10 of spades. They both managed to escape, but not before Cook raped her. Betsy shrugged it off like it was nothing, but her behavior keeps getting worse. Always making passes at every woman who wanders by. It's inappropriate for anyone at 1st Recon to behave that way. I could discipline her, but I'd rather she get medical help.
Did you want me to help Betsy?
Yes. Talk to Betsy and try to convince her to get medical help for her trauma. I sure hope you understand what I'm asking.
What happened to Sterling?
Corporal Sterling was an NCR Ranger until he was captured by the Legion. They tortured him pretty badly. He wasn't able to be a Ranger after that, but his eyes are still sharp, so I had him transferred to 1st Recon. We're the finest... If they've proven hard to kill, yes. Whatever it takes to get the job done, even if it means hiring help from outside the military. Carry on.
Speak to Corporal Betsy about getting medical help for her trauma. Where's Corporal Betsy?
Hey, girl. You need something from me?
Serious combat
Not
around
unless
here?
you count the fiends as serious. Gorobets keeps us inside the fence most of the time. Doesn't matter to me. I just shoot bad guys. Sooner or later, they'll move us out to the dam, though. That's when the shit gets nasty.
Nasty how?
Legion fights to win, and they're smart. Hell of a lot smarter than these crazy fiends. But I don't feel bad about shooting Legion boys. Fiends, on the other hand, sometimes I get pangs of conscience. Not often, but sometimes.
And in case you're wondering if you've come to the right place, you have. If you like news, you're gonna...
Yeah, well, we can't all be heartless shitheads, right?
The influx of displaced residents to the refuge...
What gave me away? The big gun, the shades, or the attitude?
NCR officials are asking...
Ha! You're not as dumb as I thought you'd be. We got the same sense of humor. Probably better to walk away while I still like you, though. All kinds of things piss me off. Like just about anything that anybody says. The lieutenant's been talking to you, hasn't he? Look, I don't need a head doctor. I'm 1st Recon, damn it. You don't see the others crying about every little bruise and scrape, do you?
Gonna play a song for you right now. And it's about that special someone you find only once in a blue moon.
Yeah.
Hey.
Oh, I've already had that. Shit. Did that give me enough?
Hey, girl. You need something?
No! No! Fuck.
Yeah.
Oh, I gotta grind now. Oh, wait a minute. Oh.
Hey, girl. You need some...
Yeah, get medical help, bitch.
Damn. Never had you pegged for the drill instructor type, but you got my attention. You can tell the lieutenant that I finally caved. I'll... get help. There's a Dr. Usanagi who's supposed to be good at this sort of thing. Yeah. Try not to get killed.
Wish I won't go quiet by looking at you. Count on that.
What can I do for you?
Like Vince Corpus to get help from Dr.
I
Usunagi.
caught the tail end of what she said to her. Betsy looked like she'd been slapped right back into basic for a few seconds there. Let's hope that Betsy sticks with the treatment. Knowing her, she won't keep seeing Usunagi if she feels things are taking too long. Do me a favor and let Usunagi know Corporal Betsy is coming. I'd like to make sure the medical clinic has time for her. Carry on.
Ooh, it's outside this area. Bam.
It's me again, Mr. New Vegas, reminding you that you're nobody till somebody loves you. And that somebody is me. I love you. I've got news for you. Merchants are saying that there's been little contact between traders from Nipton in recent days, causing concerns that the isolated town may be in trouble. Moving on. Patrons of the Ultralux are questioning whether its pricey restaurant, the Gourmand, is overstating the fullness of its wait list. Those who claim to have dined at the restaurant find the food appealing, but say many tables remain empty. The news has been brought to you by the Vicky and Vance Casino. Vicky and Vance, be our partners in crime. More classics coming right up for you, so stay tuned.
Welcome to the New Vegas Medical Clinic. I'm a fully qualified physician and can fix whatever is wrong with you for a reasonable fee. If you've got the caps, I've also got several implants available to enhance your physical attributes. No. Implants, not plants. They're little machines I can put inside you to make you faster, quicker, or smarter. I recommend the smarter implant. I've also got two much more expensive implants. One's a subdermal implant that will make you more resistant to damage. The other implant induces a mild regenerative effect. Your wounds will practically heal before your eyes. I'm assuming you're referring to mental trauma. I'll make time in my schedule. One other thing I forgot to mention. Your body may be able to handle only a limited number of implants. The healthier you are, the more implants I'll be able to give you. Now, what surgery are you... That's the Phoenix monocyte breeder. The implant speeds up cell regeneration, an effect similar to that of some lizards and sea creatures. The implant is very expensive. That would be the Nemean subdermal armor. It's a bit pricey, 8,000 caps. It won't...
Well, I guess I gotta go gambling, guys.
Huh. I've never seen a coin toss go someone's way that many times. You certainly don't need the help of a probability calculator implant. In fact, you ought to be on the strip cleaning out the casinos. The empathy synthesizer will allow you to more easily pick up on subtle emotions and body language. The price is...
Fuck, I don't have anything.
Take care. You're back. I have reserved... Very well.
Oh no. I'm gonna be honest, I'm not gonna use the Magnum revolver. I don't think I'm gonna use the shotgun. I haven't touched it. Okay, so $1 each. So 25 get me exactly 60. Sell 10,000 caps worth of goods. There, now you have nothing.
Take care.
You know what, yeah, I'm gonna try going into the strip and just cleaning out the casinos to try and afford those implants. How do I know how many I can do? How to tell how many implants one can have in New Vegas. New Vegas well, is equal to your character's endurance level. Oh, I can have 4. That's all I need. Oh yeah.
Fucking expensive to get into the strip these days.
Hey there. Here's the rest of the payment I promised you back in Good Springs.
Hey, Ringo. So what's next for you?
I'm getting ready to run a caravan up towards Utah. There's a town called New Canaan, which is supposed to be pretty prosperous. The Crimson Caravan doesn't have any branches out that way, so it'll be up to me to get things started.
Who's in charge here?
Alice McLafferty runs the Crimson Caravan. You can find her over in the main office.
All the latest news coming
I'll see you around.
now. Tensions are brewing in Freeside between the ruling gang known as the Kings and the large number of NCR squatters seeking refuge there. The leader of the Kings, who would only identify himself as the King, voiced his displeasure, calling NCR citizens, quote, the devil in disguise.
Oh, that's barracks.
He added he didn't want to see the NCR in the ghetto and called for a mass, quote, return to sender. One more story for you. A big congratulations to a young band of soldiers who shattered NCR records on a combat readiness evaluation at Camp Golf. Go get 'em, guys. This program was brought to you.
Welcome to the Crimson Caravan Company New Vegas branch. What may I do for you?
I'm looking for work.
I'm afraid we have no current openings for caravanners or guards, but I am in need of a runner.
I'll take it. What do you need to do? What do I need to do?
Deliver this invoice to Dr. Hildern. You can find him somewhere inside Camp McCarran. Certainly. What would you like to know?
How long have you been in business?
The Crimson Caravan Company has been in business for over 130 years. We're partially responsible for the progress in the NCR.
Does it have any competition?
Well, the gunrunners continue to dominate the weapons market, and the Mormon traders from New Canaan control the majority of the northern routes. Normally, I oversee company operations at the hub in California. However, the New Vegas branch has been underperforming in recent years. Given the conditions here, it's not hard to see why. I'll change all that soon enough.
I don't have any more questions. Let's talk about something else.
All right.
Goodbye.
It's
Yoinkity spoinkity. Fuck.
The women of New Vegas ask me a lot if there's a Mrs. New Vegas. Well, of course there is. You're her. And you're still as perfect as the day we met. More news for you.
Evening.
Patrons of the Ultra...
A pleasure to meet you. I'm Dr. Thomas Hildern, Director of Operations, OSI East. I presume you're here about Vault 22? Wonderful. Straight to it then. Have you signed the release forms? No? Doesn't matter. We'll keep that to ourselves. Vault 22. Where to begin? Imagine, if you will, the wasteland in bloom. Vast fields of corn that grow from seeds and produce their bounty in the space of a month. Orchards of trees, their branches weighed halfway to the ground, hung with fat, ripe oranges, a harvest that could feed a city or a nation. And all this, requiring no more than a few drops of precious water and the efforts of only a handful of human farmers. Impossible?
Yes, I'd say so.
A realist. We have that in common. A year ago, I'd have said the same. But what if I was to tell you that the wasteland can yield an endless bounty, and that the secret may lie a mere few miles from where we stand? We need only reach out and take it, and for that, I need you.
Scientific discovery is never so simple as that.
Make me forget
Isn't it? One directs one's efforts, or the efforts of others, toward a goal, and progress. I believe that the inhabitants of Vault 22 unlock the secrets of vegetative growth. Plants are spilling from their gate. No one tends them. No one waters them. Yet they multiply and spread in all directions. Find the reason for this miraculous growth, and I promise you the OSI will see that you are generously compensated.
All right, I'll do it.
Good. No need to check in with the NCR authorities. I can authorize your payment from OSI accounts. Vaults typically contain a server room on a lower level, where they would have backed up their research data. A computer room, you understand? Download all the information on the central server to your Pip-Boy, and you'll be certain to bring me any notes or samples that you find, won't you?
Three stands the grass. There stands the grass.
Yes? Something else you needed? From Alice. I'll see that she's paid right away. Crimson Caravan runs a tight operation. Even out here in the waste, wouldn't do to keep them waiting. Was there anything else? Or were you just here about the invoice?
Did Dr. Hildern... This really isn't any of my business, but... Did he give you a job? Not interested. More concerned. It's just... You're not the first person he sent to Vault 22. And I know he'd never tell you. There were a lot of mercs. One after another. None of them came back. Then about a week ago, there was a scientist, Keeley. She's unusual. Not the sort of person you'd expect. But she's an absolute genius, and he didn't mention her? Not even her name? Or any of the other mercs?
No, Hilder didn't mention anyone.
But now he's hired you, which means one of two things. Either he heard back from Keeley, and she failed, or he's given up on her. Listen, I make a fair wage, but I'm not rich, not by any means. Maybe my kind of money wouldn't appeal to your average merc, but I'm willing to pay you if you'll find Keeley and make sure she's safe. Isn't right leaving her out there. No idea if she's alive or dead.
All right, I'll look for her.
I had a good feeling about you. Moment you walked... Keeley's brilliant, an absolute genius. She plays at being mean, but it's all a front. When you've lived as long as she has, you get defensive around new people. Who wants to make a friend when you know you'll outlive them?
Exactly how old is Keeley?
I couldn't get her to say, but she talked about the war. The Great War, when the bombs fell, like she'd been there. So I'm guessing pretty old. 200 years? Maybe more.
Ooh. How do Keeley and Hilder get along?
Like a Brahmin and a Deathclaw, though I'm not sure which would be which. Bad analogy, maybe. They're both Deathclaws in their way. Keeley hates Hildern. She says he's more politician than scientist, and gets in the way of true discovery. And Hildern hates Keeley because... well, because every time they meet, she makes him look like an ass. In front of important people, usually. Head researcher. Mostly on the dam project, but I help out on other things when they need me. Gotta be flexible. The director? He's very well-spoken and knowledgeable. He's not what you'd call warm, unless he wants something from you. And even then, it's kind of a cold warm. Most of the time, I focus on the science and try to forget him. He doesn't get mixed up in any actual work, though he tells people that he does.
So he takes credit for your work?
He sure does. Everyone knows it. I've just got to endure this job until the project is finished. But abandoning Keeley, he crossed a line. Taking credit for other people's work is one thing. Sending people to die in the waste is another. If Hildern tries to recruit any more mercs, I'm gonna warn them. What can he do to me? I'm the only one who can run this lab.
Did they mention the followers of the apocalypse?
My father used to say good things about them, but that was years ago. Back when they teach farmers and ranchers about crop rotation and the like. Nowadays, they've changed. They're doing what they can to discredit the NCR. Give us a bad name with the... Dr. Hildern trained with them years ago. Not me, though. I'm an OSI girl. It's foul to tell the truth. Most people try to get what they can from the outside, even if it's just a smuggled candy bar now and then. Contreras is a genius. He can find almost anything you'd want. Takes Caps to get him motivated, though. He won't do a thing for free.
No one should.
Right.
Okay. Yeah, outside. Let's go. Okay, I'm gonna head out into the wastes, but I think that's where I'm gonna call it for today. I had a good 2.5 hour game. Game hasn't crashed, which means I am perfectly fine with this. I'm also fine with playing it this way. Okay. Saving. I'm gonna save again. Quit. My menu. Alrighty. We are going to call it there. I'll just quit the game. Make it easy. This is a lot shorter, but it is also because I did do some work. Even though I don't work tomorrow, I do have other things I want to do tonight. Mainly shower. That's one of them. And besides that, we're going to go ahead and read out to someone. Let us see who is live. Oh, are they? Damn. But we'll raid Vesna. We'll see. We'll raid Vesna. Well, guys, thank you guys all so much for coming. I really do appreciate it. I probably won't be live tomorrow. It depends. I'll probably be live later in the day, and it'll probably just to be some more solo games. But I'll probably be playing more Inscription tomorrow. I think that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to play some Inscription tomorrow. Oh, no. I'll be VR tomorrow around 7. I'll have to see. It'll be something, that's for sure. But you go ahead and let this bee know that they are beautiful, wonderful, and that they deserve it all. And make sure when you get there, make sure to let them know I sent you by doing Candy Raid with a little heart from me. Go ahead and post this in their chat and let them know that they are lovely and wonderful. Mwah, mwah. They're currently playing Valkyria Chronicles, which also is a game I want to play. Have a good one. I'll see you guys all tomorrow. Mwah, mwah.